the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. I'm here with Paul Kroll. How you feeling today, champ?
I'm feeling great.
Okay. Well, let's get right into it, man. You just came back from that Sean Porter camp. What was it like out there with Sean Porter, Coach Barry, Kenny Porter? What was that camp like?
It was a great experience. You know, I got the opportunity to see where I carry, where I'm at on a world-class level, and I did very well. So when it's my time to fight, them top-notch fighters at 147, I'm all for it.
Okay. Now, we're not going to go into detail, man, because I understand, there's an agreement, and we respect that. But I want to ask you, is Sean Porter's boxing ability underrated?
Yes, a lot underrated, yeah. He can box a lot better than people think. Everybody think he come forward and with his head a lot, this, that, and the third. But when we sparred, not once did we clash heads, none of that. Like, I worked on the inside with him and everything. Like, not once did we clash any heads. It was clean boxing and no headbutts, no dirty, none of that. He ain't as, dirty as a fighter as people think.
Okay. So it's definitely a method to his madness.
Yeah, of course. It's a method to it.
Okay. Now, it's been a lot of talk about Coach Barry being brought into the camp, even though Kenny Porter said he's been working with Sean Porter. Coach Barry been working with Sean Porter since he was like 10, and he also said that this is not the first time that Coach Barry was in his corner. Did you see anything, added that Coach Barry may have brought to the camp?
Like he said, they showed me a couple pictures and stuff when he was in his camp, at fights. And little pictures and old fights when you see Barry in the corner and stuff. Okay. And when they was doing pad work together and everything, you see the chemistry. They got some chemistry, but it was a good thing, them being and bringing Barry too.
Okay. Would you care to break down the fight? Would you care to break down how do you see the fight going? And I know you from Philly, yeah, but I also know you just came out of that Sean Porter camp, and so how you see the fight going?
Honestly, my honest opinion,
opinion?
I'm a Philly fighter, so Danny, in my heart, the Philly, I want the, but Danny got to come in shape. Can't get tired in them later rounds like he normally do. And it's going to be, they're going to clash in the later rounds after 6, I think. I think after 6 and they get comfortable and it's going to come down to them later rounds, it's going to come down to who in better shape. From the 6th round on, it's going to be a middle of the ring fight, toe-to-toe. Okay. And whoever can weather the storm and be in better condition, that's who's going to win the fight, I believe. Okay.
Now, it's been a lot of talk about Danny Garcia facing somebody like Sean Porter with that type of pressure. But, you being from Philly and, you being somewhat, familiar with that camp over there with Danny Garcia and his father, what is it that's something that Danny does that you see that can, pose a great threat to Sean Porter? Because we're not hearing about the threats that Danny can pose to Sean Porter.
Yeah, things I think Danny can do, I think he could catch him, like most people say, when he coming in. Okay. And stuff like that.
What does Danny have?
He's a good counter puncher.
Okay.
He's a good counter puncher. He's a strong, he's a strong, aggressive counter puncher. That's how I look at his style. And he can box. Hey, he catch a lot, good defense, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like a Floyd Mayweather defense, but it's good defense, and his counter and his timing is great. If he could catch, have a good day, catch him with his timing and everything, I see Danny can, pull the fight out. But if he's not in shape and get tired in them later rounds, one thing I know from being in Sean camp, he in tip-top shape, and as the rounds go on, he gets stronger.
Okay, so it's definitely going to be an interesting
match. I see it still like a 50-50 fight.
50-50
fight? I still say 50-50, yep.
Okay, but if you had to lean, you would go with?
I'm going to go with the fans. The fans going to win. The fans going to get the most out of it, you know what I mean? It's a 50-50 fight, but the fans getting everything out of this fight because it's going to be an action-packed fight.
Okay, well, this is definitely your division right here, 147 pounds, welterweight. In the next 2 years, what can people expect from you?
In the next 2 years, I'm willing to fight whoever.
Okay.
And I ain't even like being cocky, and I'm confident. You know, next 2 years, whoever want to fight me, I don't really get into the talking. Send a contract over, I'll sign it, and let's make it happen. My coach always said, "Put your dog on the mat. We ain't got to talk. Let the boxing talk."
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Kroll, fresh out of that Sean Porter camp. You know, a Philadelphia fighter. Basically, he's saying it's going to be the fans. He's not picking.
The fans gonna get the most out of this fight.
Okay, thank you for your time, champ.
No problem.
BoxingVoice.com. I'm Jay Goodman. Thanks for clicking on.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/TheBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.